Hey everyone, welcome to the channel where we love to talk about movies. Welcome especially if you're new. If you enjoy talking about movies and staying up to speed on what's in theaters and what's worth checking out, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a review. Alright, with that we're going to get into the review here, which is for Corsage. I saw it over the course of the weekend, and yeah, let's talk about it. So in this movie, this is a fictional account of 1 year in the life of Empress Elizabeth of Austria. On Christmas Eve in 1877, Elizabeth, once idolized for her beauty, turns 40 and is officially deemed an old woman. She starts trying to maintain her public image. So this is a movie that I didn't know much about, but it was a foreign language film. I think it's German spoken, and those can be good, especially when we see them in theaters. But I didn't really look too much into it, and I just went to see it. But yeah, kind of diving in, this was a movie that was pretty hard to sit through. I found it very dry, pretty uninteresting. I don't know, reflecting on it, it seems like it's sort of a similar idea or concept for a movie as something like Spencer that we got a little over a year ago. And where it follows, somebody who's married into the monarchy and who doesn't really want it and has kind of the dives into her mindset and the problems that she faces. I really liked Spencer, but I didn't really care for this movie. I can't quite put my finger on the differences as to why I really liked one and really didn't care for the other. But I don't know. I think it's set up to, yeah, it's a historical fiction, which I like watching it. I just presumed it was not fiction, but yeah, looking it up since then, like certain things that happen in the movie are not like listed, and like I just referenced Wikipedia, so I assume that's accurate, but you never know. There were also other things listed on the Wikipedia page that seemed way more interesting and worth covering in something like this. But yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like not much really happened in the movie, and so it was one that I found kind of boring. There were certainly good elements to it. Like I think the cinematography was pretty good. The costumes were really good. Um, yeah, like hair and makeup, everything like that. I think was really well done. But the story that they had to tell was just kind of fine. Like I was like, why did they feel the need to make a movie about this character? Like, yeah, there's some interesting things there, but not for a 2 hour movie. It's the sort of thing that maybe holds a 5 minute conversation, and then you kind of move on. So I think I saw that it was at like 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. I was very surprised that it got that high, but I don't know. To each their own. If other people are enjoying this, great. But this is not one that I would recommend. I give this a letter grade of a C. It was just very meh for me. It wasn't like a bad film. It didn't have me like wanting to leave because I was thoroughly unenjoying it. But it was just very very meh. And yeah, not one that I probably would have rather just stayed home and watched something else on my backlog than that. So if you had a chance to see it though and have a different take, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Or did you see it and kind of have the same reaction? If you enjoyed this review, be sure to smash that like button. And with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.